This week, New Jersey became the 9th state to allow illegal immigrants to apply for and receive financial aid at state colleges beginning this fall. But is this fair to American students who themselves are struggling to pay for college? We read about this, hear about this all the time. Our next guest says yes. Nick Knight is a campusreform.org correspondent, student at Rutgers University, yes, in New Jersey. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning. How are you?
Good to see you. So what is the deal with this? Give me an idea of your situation without all the details or any personal information, but how much are you struggling? And when you see that illegal immigrants now in New Jersey can get aid, what does that do to you?
Sure. Well, it's just absurd that we're giving illegal immigrants more and more incentives to break the law. I mean, as a Rutgers student and as a college student who has loans and has taken out loans, I'm going to be paying for that debt after college. And it doesn't make sense to me that we give the same benefits to people who come over here illegally as the people who come over here legally and the process.
And the governor of New Jersey, a Democrat, relatively new, is explaining the policy by saying this: we know New Jerseyans support the ability of our dreamers to not only remain in our state, but to become a strong and contributing part of our society and our economy. By allowing them to not only go to college, but to qualify for financial assistance, we are living up to that ideal. You see that from Governor Phil Murphy. Are they kind of just taking this idea of dreamers, the term dreamers, which sounds very positive, and saying it's okay for illegals to have aid?
Well, yeah, that's what it seems like. I mean, so the Leadership Institute's campus reform has been covering this a lot lately. And I think they're taking the word dreamers and trying to put it in a positive light. But in reality, it's not fair for everybody else, for people who go through the process, for people who pay taxes, and for people who come over here illegally through the border, to give incentives for more people to come over here illegally and get the same treatment as everybody else.
Give us a sense. I've got a son who's going to be going to college soon. I see some schools, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year. How much debt are you taking on?
So I'm probably going to be taking up upwards over $10,000 in debt.
Total or per year?
Per year.
Per year.
At least, yeah, in financial aid. And it's just hard enough already for college students to get financial aid. And as I said before, I think it would be very detrimental to people who come over here legally and for people who are here and are legal.
Sure, because you're saying you're not taking aid, you're taking loans.
I'm
that you're going to have to pay back.
Yes,
right.
Exactly. And yes.
And so what do you think is the solution here? Because there's a great debate in the country about what we're going to do with illegal immigration. Congress seems hopelessly stalled. You're stuck in the middle here where you're taking on debt and others are coming in and getting free money.
Yeah, exactly. And as I said, and I'm going to repeat it, it's unfair for the taxpayers because, I mean, the money's got to come from somewhere, and that's where your money's going to.
All right, Nick, appreciate your time.